games together, hundreds of games together, had tremendous times doing cricket and football and adda. A quintessential champion and someone who will ensure that Bengal Tigers gives its 100% game on game. Put your hands together for Bappada Saradindu Mukherjee. Hello. Boneyji, to you first. What does Bengal Tigers mean to you?
Well, as the name of the franchise suggests, Bengal is a land of tigers. We've had several players from Bengal who were tigers, starting from Mukherjee, and of course, who can forget Sengupta. So these are tigers we remember, and that's the reason this name for the franchise is very, very appropriate, Bengal Tigers. It's another thing that we've not won the championship so far, but I hope, I still have hope that we will, maybe this year, maybe the coming year. I've never been disappointed with failures, because failure is part of everybody's life. Whether it's cricket, whether it's football, whether it's filmmaking, whatever. Whatever you do in life, there are ups and downs, and there's nothing wrong when there's a down, there's nothing wrong when you lose a game. And there's nothing wrong, at least I feel, it has motivated me to come back stronger. And I'm sure my teammates, my team players feel the same. And I'm sure this year we will come out trumps. I would be happy if we can win it. If we don't, bad luck, probably the next year. Because the enthusiasm is the same. I must thank everybody, every member of the team who has given their best so far. And I'm sure they will continue giving their best. Bori has spoken a lot about logistics, about figures, about things which have happened. He spoke of a team, a football team, baseball team, which had not won for over 100 years. In fact, I'm making a film on football. It is basically based on the glorious days of Indian footballs. Not many in our country remember that India had reached the semi-finals of Melbourne Olympics. We lost in the semi-finals. And we won the gold medal in Jakarta Asian Games. We are not, most of the people in our country who are sports lovers, football lovers, are not aware of this. So that also is a story of, the players rising from failure, reaching the phoenix, getting into the semi-finals, beating the best of the teams in the world, and finally winning the gold medal in Jakarta Olympics. So there is hope. In every field, there is hope in every sport. See, today the number of medals have gone up, a big way. It has gone up. Probably we won almost about 118 medals in this Asian Games.
107 in the able-bodied, 111 in the para-Asian Games.
Well, here the numbers man can give the right numbers. And who could imagine that we could reach these numbers about 10 years back? So we are a growing country. We are mastering the art in every field of, whether it is sports, whether it's industry, whether it is, anything you put your finger on, India is moving ahead and India is marching ahead. It is basically our temperament, our nature, that we are resilient. If there is a failure, perhaps, there was a song in my film, Zindagi Yehi Reet Hai, Haar ke baad hi jeet hai. I hope this year it is.
How important is cricket to you? When you take on the captaincy, you've led this team for a decade. How important is Bengal Tigers? Because you clearly are a hugely successful, multi-talented person in different, your oeuvre of work speaks for yourself. How important is Bengal Tigers in your overall professional career?
Boriya, you know me pretty well. You know me for ages now. Cricket is something which I've always said. I'll give you 10 more years. So I'm 36. I don't want to be 26. Say I'm 46 now. So you become 36. Whatever you have today, you're going to retain them. What you're going to choose, cricket or acting? I would choose cricket. So that's my passion for cricket. And Bappada sitting beside me, he knows me when I was playing under Gopal Bose. He knows me from that era. These guys knows my passion for cricket. I know them when I entered this industry. I just want to say one thing, Boriala. What Bonnie said. In my 26 years of career, I was been labelled as unlucky actor for almost a decade. And out here, there are a lot of people there are a lot of new journalists out here, but people who have seen me from last 1998. I entered this profession. When I left, I started my career with television, then I came to films, and then I was being called as an unlucky actor for almost a decade. The big producers, the big directors never touched me. And today, where I stand, I think I have done a little bit what the people have known me. Things changed when Rituda came into my life, but that was almost a decade, after a decade. So 10 years of CCL, I think my year has come now. And this year I'm very hopeful. I am not, I won't say I'm arrogant, or I won't say with I'm saying this with humility. But yeah, 10 বছর ধরে খেলছি, and this team, I've never seen my team so, the bonding of this year, the team bonding is brilliant. Everyone is looking out for everyone. We are very happy to be together, which was not much there in our...
10 বছর ধরে। সবাই always. Can you commit, and I'm saying commit publicly, that
I think if everything goes well, we will definitely come to Kolkata next year, and we need your support, Kolkata Cricket Association support, Bengal government support for all that. So if everything goes well, and if Jishu wants, I think we can definitely come and play in Kolkata.
Yes, it's ego. I will not say there are no egos them, but Bappada or Ami, if we are on field, thanks to them, they don't even speak up.
fantastic.
I know that Amne Bolchi, yes, they have a lot of problems, they have some ego problems, but the best part is they come and share that with Bappada and with me too. Especially Ratri Akta Show, and there's a phone call coming from Showroom. Jishuda, এটা হয়েছে, এটা তুমি দেখে নেবে। রাতে 2টোর সময় Bonnie messages me, I'm really sorry, Captain, I couldn't do it. And it is happening for last almost 7-8 months.
Fascinating.
It became extremely easy for me. People say it's hard. It hasn't been hard at all, because as Boria was saying, I was